Continue to breaking news we've been following throughout the morning. There's been a deadly house fire in Detroit's east side, and that's where we find 7 Action News reporter Jennifer Bisram with the latest. Jen, what have you been able to find out right now? We see the sun's come up.
I just talked with a family member. He doesn't live inside of the house, but he came to visit. He tells me the 12-year-old boy who was inside of this home behind me here at the time of the fire just died at the hospital. And as you can imagine, just devastated right now. But I want to give you some background as to what happened and where we are right now. We are on the 82nd 100 block of Lyford, on Detroit's east side, specifically near Van Dyke and I-94. And, you know, if you look close at this home right now, not too much damage on the outside, but you can see damage around the window. You can also see a family member outside right now with his head down. He just got the news that, you know, his 12-year-old family member just died at the hospital. Fire officials telling us that this fire started just before 5 o'clock this morning. They say 2 boys that were inside of the home, ages 12 and 17, had to be rushed out. They were both taken to Detroit Medical Center. You know, that 12-year-old, as we mentioned, he unfortunately passed away just a short time ago, according to family members here on the scene. The 17-year-old boy remains in the hospital. His condition still unknown at this time. We also talked with the 2 boys' godfather this morning, who was also very devastated. You know, he had just arrived here after fire crews left and got the news. Take a listen.
I hope raise see children. And this boy, this young man, he's a hard-working guy. In that house, you'll find nothing but trophies. Wrestling, swimming, great kids.
Back here live again, another look at the home that godfather, what he was talking about. 5 people, he says, live inside of this home, a mother, a father, and their children. And he says that, you know, it's just sad what happened here. He doesn't know what happened. Investigators are still here. Arson investigators, rather, are inside right now. You know, they have been at this home all morning long since the time of the fire, since fire crews left here, trying to figure out exactly what happened. And, you know, we should point out, not because arson investigators are here does that mean that this fire is suspicious in any way. It's just standard procedure that arson investigators come out when there's a house fire to kind of gauge things to see if it was suspicious or not. But again, they have been here all morning long. The fire remains under investigation. And again, deadly house fire. This family lost a 12-year-old boy in this house fire this morning. We are live on Detroit's east side. Jennifer Bisram, 7 Action News.